Congress party asked BJP-led state government why it has failed to put the proposals taken during the all political party meeting into actions. Security advisor Manipur Kuldeep Singh says 20,000 displaced people stranded at camps in Imphal, Moray and Churachandpur evacuated so far. 28 people arrested, 208 FIRs registered in connection with May 3 incident. Forest Department Conservator R.K. Amarjit appeals to stop burning down reserve forests in the wake of prevailing turmoil in the state. And Manipur Drivers Association urges Manipur government to provide security to goods vehicles currently stranded in various districts of Manipur. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm Joyce Rusham, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Congress party asked the BJP-led state government why it has failed to put all the proposals taken during the all political party meeting held recently into actions. The party also demands to know why the state government is not taking any actions against armed miscreants under suspension of operation who openly attacked civilians in some parts of the state. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today, President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee K. Megachandra said the present turmoil in the state is due to utter failure of Manipur Home Department and the intelligence unit. He expressed dissatisfaction over the government's action in the wake of the prevailing tense situation in the state. He asked the state government what is the hidden agenda behind the failure to evacuate thousands of people stranded in relief camps at Churachandpur, Moray and various places of Imphal, despite having over 30,000 state forces and additional thousands of central paramilitary forces. K. Megachandra also pointed out that government has failed to give proper attention to the displaced people who are taking refuge at various relief camps. He said the public is dissatisfied with the way the government is handling the present situation. The Congress MLA demanded government to convert the resolutions taken during the all political party meeting within 24 hours. He also demanded the government to take actions regarding armed outfits under SU openly attacking civilians. K. Megachandra also demanded clarification on why Manipur security advisors said there is no promulgation of Article 355 in Manipur when it was previously informed to media that it was promulgated.
Despite of having more than 35,000 security personnel of our state and additional paramilitary forces of the center, why it is so? What is the weakness of this government? What is the agenda of this government? Assume inhuman activities. Say, Manipur Satanarakpo Mayam Singh, Pitriki Mapam to Luide, Indiagi Mapam to Luide. Developments goes back to the 20 years. Ekoi deficit the later. Koi Santi Hanzalakranaba, community Kudimakta, Apil Tauzeri, and Taudaba, Amati. Haktangi ashaubana mai hoina chaklaklaba mairi thoklaba Manipur se aikoi mayam kanminasi aikoi kanglup amakhaki responsibility nate Manipur da khundari ba kanglup khudimaki responsibility ni.
National People's Party NPP condemns the BJP-led state government for not including the party in the recently held all political party meeting at the Chief Minister's Secretariat. Press release from the party questions the intention of the government for failing to include NPP, which has 7 MLAs in the state, which is second highest number next to the BJP. It says the party president and former DGP Y. Joy Kumar took major roles in bringing solutions to various conflicts facing the state in the past. The party demands the government to inform NPP regarding any further meetings at its office in Naramthong. Congress Legislative Party leader and former Chief Minister Okrami Bobi expressed confidence that normalcy will be restored in the state. Speaking to media at his official residence at Imphal's Babupara today, Okrami Bobi said that all the people of Manipur are Manipuris, stating that various communities have been existing together since time immemorial. He urged everyone to keep aside differences and strive together for peace. Ibobi assured that government and central paramilitary forces are putting best efforts to restore normalcy in the state. He appealed for swift evacuation of all the displaced victims and also assured all possible help from his end.
Manipur laiba koi khudingmak organization government ki missionaries aduga laiba koi community koi punamakna pukning phadhabiba haiba tare haujikti koi pukning phadhabiraga wakhan khandhabiraga haukibasingdo maduda dom ningsingna lairagadi koi yamna laibak thiba haiba tare the situation si further aggravate tawdanaba koi mayam changna ai hotna minasi haidana ai appeal tawjabani Manipur ki hana nung sinana sana sinana leiba thengthadana norman si hanjalakna na basi koi mayam hotna minara si singamasung tamda leibiri baisina khudingmakta laibak thiba thodokse amhona thoktana ba koi mayam changna hotna minara si.
Security Advisor Manipur Kuldeep Singh says 208 FIR has been registered in connection with the violence that erupted between two communities in the state since May 3 evening. Speaking to media at Chief Minister's Secretariat this evening, Kuldeep Singh said that a total of 65 people lost their lives so far in connection with the incident, including 37 who succumbed to violent attacks. He assured that government is making best efforts to contain the situation and security forces continue flag marches, area domination and various other security measures. Kuldeep Singh said so far 28 miscreants have been arrested and 192 weapons seized from the police have been recovered so far. He also said around 20,000 people out of the 30,000 people stranded in various relief camps at Imphal, Churachandpur and More have been evacuated and assured that the rest 15,000 people will be soon evacuated. Kuldeep Singh said additional security forces have been dispatched to More this afternoon. The security advisor clarified that allegation of Assam Rifles helping out outfits under suspension of operation at Dolaithabi, Sendam Chirang area is false.
Till now, what efforts we are doing is approximately towards the flag march, area domination, patrols, measures for building the confidence of the people, peace committee meetings, meeting important leaders, community leaders of area to understand the efforts made by civil administration as well as police and paramilitary and army is being done in a very extensive basis. Till date, 208 FIRs registered against the miscreants and we have already started efforts of identifying the miscreants. We are effecting raids on them also, but majority of them are not available in their homes. We are also trying to nab them, to bound down them, to take all other measures by which these kind of things do not happen in future. A large number of arms have been looted from local police and we are making an announcement for the arrest of them and recovery of them. Till date, 192 arms have been recovered. We have started the efforts of free movement of the people. Stranded people were more than 35,000 in various camps. In Imphal, in Churachandpur, in More and in various other places, in the camps of security forces as well as in the camps of the local police.
Government of Manipur is making a lot of efforts to evacuate all the stranded people in the aftermath of the May 3 incident. Certain number of people were evacuated from Laimatak area yesterday. Another group of people were also evacuated from Lairoching in Senapati and Kangpokpi district, and they have reached Segmai police station helped by army. 10th Assam Rifles in coordination with None SP Ningthaujam Madhunimai also evacuated 126 people from Kaupum. IGARA's Inspector General V.K. Nambiar today clarified that Assam Rifles had never helped Kuki militants under suspension of operation, and he asserted that the report on video showing armed Kuki cadres and Assam Rifles at Dolai Thabi area is false. He was speaking to media on the sidelines of meeting villagers who are safeguarding their village at Pukhao Terapur Community Hall in Khundrakpam Assembly Constituency today. VK Nambiar said the Gypsy and Bolero vehicles seen in the video footage belong to Assam Rifles, and the vehicles were transporting food items for the Assam Rifles personnel deployed there. He said they have shown the video footage and pointed out the truth to Chief Minister N. Biren and BJP in charge Sambit Patra yesterday itself. He expressed regret that there is only one battalion of Assam Rifles at Kangpokpi district, hence it could not reach on time to save houses from getting burnt at Iko village. The IGRE's Inspector General said they are deeply anguished over the loss of lives and properties in the violence that hit Manipur in the past few days, and assured that Assam Rifles will extend all possible support and efforts in bringing back normalcy in the state.
वो वाला वीडियो रॉन्ग है। उस वीडियो में क्या दिखाया है कि वो आईआरबी कैंप से गाड़ी आ रही है नीचे और असम राइफल ने उसको सामान दिया और वो वापस गई। ऊपर उस समय हमारा खुद का आदमी बैठा है, जिप्सी हमारा है, बोलेरो हमारा है, और ये कल हमने चीफ मिनिस्टर को दिखा दिया और वो क्लैरिफिकेशन चीफ मिनिस्टर को भी और मिस्टर संबित पात्रा जो आए हैं उनको भी दिखा दिया और उनको बता दिया। वो वाला गाड़ी आया था खाना लेने के लिए और उस खाना को लेके वापस गया था जिसको गलत तरीके से बताया गया।
Meanwhile, villagers said the violence around Dolai Thabi Dam was not communal at all, but it was against armed Kuki militants under suspension of operation. They also expressed disappointment that 22 Assam Rifles failed to save houses from being burnt down at Iko, Laitanpokpi and Yengkhomang villages.
तो विलेज और आपका यंखोमान और आपका लैथामपुपी का जो घर जलाया गया, हम तो मैत्री पूर्व हम तो जलाए नहीं, लेकिन जो हमारे जो ब्रदर्स है अंदर का जो जिसमें जलाया, आपका असम राइफल ने क्या किया, ये मेरा पहला सवाल है।
What we expect from the Assam Rifles is they are coming for our safety to safeguard our life and property, but it is almost contrary.
On the other hand, villagers also staged protest meet today at Chinku High School ground in Khundrakpam Assembly Constituency, condemning the burning down of houses at Iko village. One of the protesters, K. Rajan, expressed discontentment that armed outfits under suspension of operation attacked the villagers and brought disharmony and distrust between the two communities who have been living together in harmony for ages.
Manipurda Puwaridagi, Tangdu Laitana Laiminarba community Kudimaksida, Hosik Toibe Irangsi, Horok Pamzi, Su the Lady Balal Busing Asina, Yamna Sauba, May Suba Oire. Su the Lady Busing say, Satna Kanglun, Matuna designated camp Amada, Pajan Punzalaga, Tamdragadi, Manipur Santi Leroy. Maramana Masi in their government, Amsu Manipur government, Kangiga Dabdi, Masing were forcing a say, Misam Yang Marakta Tamdava, Adugi Matung Tarpati, Misam Singasi, Amaga Maga, Nuxina Vatana, Porkani, Pistok, Toragasu, Mahiyangani.
Forest Department Conservator R.K. Amarjit appealed to stop burning down reserved forest covers on the pretext of the prevailing turmoil in the state. In a telephonic conversation with Impact News, Conservator R.K. Amarjit expressed disappointment that miscreants are burning down forest covers during violence that erupted in the past few days. He expressed apprehension that such a reckless behavior will harm the natural environment of Manipur to a great extent, if even after the prevailing violence subsides. Manipur Drivers Association MDA today drew the attention of Manipur government to provide security to goods vehicles which are currently stranded at various districts of Manipur. Speaking on a sideline of providing essential items to the drivers of these truckers, food and drinking water to truck drivers and helpers who are stranded at Mantripukri, Sekmai, Imphal Zirbam Highway and Imphal Dimapur Highway. Secretary of MDA Ketrimayum Sanjoy said various trucks which bringing essential items including medicines could not go back, while other trucks coming in with goods are also being stranded at various districts of the state. He said MDA is providing food items and drinking water to the stranded drivers and helpers, but it could not cover all the drivers. While seeking help from Manipur government, Ketramim Sanjoy also sought security for the loaded trucks which are currently stranded on highways while on their way to Imphal.
aina Manipur ko mengi mafam da aina hajaning badi irang asina sum makhatana sum chendra ka chonthara ka leiba tagadi driver jingji ki awaba jingji sum matam khudi makta MD na to mateng panga leiba ka chinda mapung phaba na tabanina mafam asida ki moina magi maram da hanjaki ba yana ba mong da security ki area sama towiba amasung Senapati district ki manung da akhoi gi Imphal ki damakta amasung Manipur ki damakta praja ki posai puraga lai loaded truck ching leiba jingji ju Imphal tamna chak pada masu ki security ki area sima atuba matam da tobiwa haibachi ma ai Manipur ko megi puning jari.
Lawyers for Human Rights Manipur warns of seeking legal help if government fails to evacuate and resettle violence-hit displaced people who are stranded at relief camps to safer places. Speaking to media at Imphal's Babupara today, Executive Director of Lawyers for Human Rights Manipur, Advocate M. Korohanba said that distressed victims may seek help from district volunteers of Lawyers for Human Rights Manipur.
Mayamna punno honwan minraga Manipur da peace se amuhana restore tawna bo honabada miyam punamangna cooperation pimina si aduga loinana tonga gi amma yam sandokpa matari ngarang nahan dagi yam tonga sandokpa tari madu thaja biganu kanglup ki mioi kuning mangna lana haijaliba paw sing adu suminatraga lali haiba khangdana hekta thajaraga mipai thabaiba mayam amma khoida pongnari adumaina masi ing tappa aikhoigi punna nungsi janaba laiminna lairiba khoje hanjan minaragna binamakta lokhat payaba thabak lokhat pigu adu rehabilitation amadi relief ki thabak tawdaba government tawdaba si mathakta akhoi athuba matamda LSRM na su legal gi oiba chapchaba proceeding lokhat nabagi damak sem saba akhoi haujarabani.
National Secretary of RPA Thawale Maheshwar Thaunawjam today appealed to state government and central government to bring an amicable solution to the prevailing tense situation in the state, as it could tarnish the image of the state. Meanwhile, a committee called Kashamtong Kendra Helping Hands Committee has been constituted to help people affected by the prevailing situation. W. Premananda has been appointed as the president of the 19-member committee. Speaking to media at the office of RPI Athawale Manipur State Unit in Kashamtong, Maheshwar stressed on the need to control the situation before it gets too late. He also urged everyone to help in restoring peace in the state.
Matom da solution purakani ko solution purak ningai leite haibe mongda mion miam da suhanba khoisu chamamna ba confusion leiba ta sengna sidadi akoi Manipur se lekha tarakpa sumang tarakpa misimina hingatpa nongmo henjelakani state government oiro natraga huji central government oira su ladiba mayamna komaina pressure piraga solution tobirag mapimba obo singsina khanabi rega athuba matam da solution sem da purak piu natrabdi akoi Manipur se aduk phajakraba akoi gi oiba aigi Manipur aigi kanglaipak koi mayamna su isa na aigi Manipur aigi kanglaipak ne hariba se aigi Manipur haiba se mangba tare powers pariba mayamna leiriba concern department concern central the pressure PB duna lady ma'am tana minaraga thuna combine tawraga solution si prokpa yage haibase angtang tawbiu.
In the wake of rising number of complaints of false reports being published on national media received by Editors Guild Manipur, All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU and Manipur Hill Journalists Union, a press release from AMJU appeals to all the correspondents of national electronic and print media to report accurate news. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you news on local Mera Paibi clubs and forming peace committees, as well as curfew violators being nabbed by police. Keep watching Peg News.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokjari, haidiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Police hunted down curfew violators in various parts of Imphal city today. It may be mentioned that a curfew was relaxed for a few hours from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. in the morning today. Police took the measures as some violators continued to be on the streets even after the relaxation. Local clubs and Manipuri groups in Singjamai constituency have come together to form Peace and Relief Committee of Singjamai constituency with an aim to restore normalcy in the constituency and to prevent any violence in the area. The decision was taken during a consultative meeting among members of various clubs and Manipuri groups, which was organized by Social Upliftment Organization, Singjamai Toplekai Community Hall. Singjamai MLA and Minister Yumnam Khemchand also attended the meeting. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Yumnam Khemchand said, in order to maintain a unity of the state, everyone must realize that Manipur is inhabited by 35 communities. The minister also urged people to abstain from spreading rumors which could further lead to more violence. He urged people to help in restoring peace in the state. He assured that government is also taking all the necessary measures to safely evacuate people from disturbed areas and relief camps. He appealed to people to help in restoring peace and tranquility in the state.
Manipuri Praja Sutimanga section Gadovasi Kangana Sandupa Wakaina Praja Mayam Savalaganda Amana Ama Hatbang by Wakal Lines Communication. Churachan Puki border the Tabuksuba, Maki Masasama Mari, Asama Pada Scott Oga, Shelter of Hindi. Nutigi Kampo Pilabi Hangin, Nutigi Mati Masa, Arastrade, was in Nutigi Pusala collected, Nanga, Samara, in Tuilai. In part the gay, Chorachan Pulabida, Kanagova Mata Tilde, Chorachan Pudakisu Kanagova Mata Tilatri. Chumi, Maramdi, Tension and Vesagalina, Makoish do soap the Nava and a Pasaliaraganda. Nesen Highway is Chorachan Bobo, Hajana Scott Kamba Madunda, music she spoke the Nava for a Kodavali. Sagalaga.
Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendra, chaired a meeting at the University Court Hall today to discuss the present disturbed situation in Manipur. Press note released by Registrar of Manipur University, Professor W. Chandrababu, informed that Head and Dean Committee members attended the meeting and paid a 2-minute silence, praying for peace and normalcy in the state. Manipuris in Kolkata, MIK staged a sit-in for peace and normalcy in Manipur last evening. The sit-in for peace was staged at Manipur Bhavan, Salt Lake in Kolkata. Participants chanted various slogans calling for peace and harmony in Manipur. Sri Govindaji Temple Board organized a prayer ritual at Govindaji Temple in Palace Compound today and prayed for peace and tranquility in the state. All Manipur Christian Organization AMCO also urges all for cooperation in restoring peaceful coexistence in the state. Zeliangrong United Club Association Manipur Valley expresses deep sorrows over the loss of lives and properties in the recent violence between two communities in Manipur. The association urges government to restore normalcy at the earliest. Aam Aadmi Party also appeals for peace among communities living in Manipur in order to restore normalcy in the state. Joint Peace Coordinating Committee Thawal today organized a meeting for all the communities at Lembakhul Village Community Hall to discuss on bringing peace and normalcy in the state. People from Lemba Village, Tamaram Village, Chanam Sandrog, Kaprang, Waithor Chiru Village, along with members of local clubs and organizations, signed an agreement vowing to live in peace and harmony with the motto during the meeting, which was held on the motto Peace Mission for Communal Harmony. Apunba Naharol Yaipa Tausil Kanglup ANYTK Thangmaiban today provided relief materials to Meitei victim families who are currently taking shelter at various relief camps in Kundrakpam Assembly constituency after they had fled their homes due to violence between two communities of the state. Yaifa Lamjinglup of Pishum Ningom Leirak also provided relief materials including clothes, utensils and monetary help for people taking shelter at Kumbi Relief Camp. BJP Manipur Pradesh Medical Cell Convener Dr. Khetramayum Kala stresses on the needs to provide proper sanitation, food and bedding at relief camps set up for communal violence victims across the state.
Civil society organizations volunteers mayamna relief game hangdokpiribase yamna fai and displaced persons nimta ai chena la mayum thadu la mi singe pulap thamna tobiribase masi ai da ai wapum mayam wapum da amade pul tobjeri yaragadi bung kuding masi mase face mask phonbiu amadi amaga amaga khitang thamna social distancing maintain tobiu leiba mioi amjibunga look yamna huba laho huba angang yamna yaure mathang mathang amaga longnana awaba tare amadi mioi kharana diarrhea tawna thangna bising dagi hobiya chinja debu yam tuina toy medical camp apani panchebasi apam khoni mute rojobani aduna mayang pham da aina hajening badi angang mase laho huba amadi look huba yaure kitang mapum tongan musun thambiba adi amadi diarrhea tawba matamda asai afam atoppada kitang tham thamiraga thamna chana machine ana pibiba amadi mayamji sanitation ji phasana pibiba toilet matik chan thambina bahane biu amadi akhoigi lamsida ahal laman mayamji yori moise blood pressure wang de bp matakta chani ge matakta lebe am yore Mokoising is playing the stroke, Doctor of section from W. Doctor Sim Amadi nursing Matam Chana, the Raza can be not Asumba Awana, Kiva Mayam, one thing about Lanabu, Maruina, Uji, COVID, Matamashida, Angangsina, Laho Hona, Luke, couldn't talk, Eva say, Yamada, Lobigano, Amadi, volunteers, Mayam, Tabiba. Relief game sida Tawayana, Tanchana Turkish Yadi medical scientific down Maya Lobu, Amadi doctors and nursing, Amadi medical staffs in Matam Jupiter section in view, Tanga Bishing, Hasana Bibu, Amadi, Aquim Mayam, Timotra, the Suma Mayam, Timotra, the Atopa medical epidemic, talk to now, Labor Mayamda. Kudong Tiba, Amana told me I had a man from the Hungary, and BGP of a medical cell, BGP Manipur Pradesh, Saitiki, Aina Mayam from the Papam Hanan Hajari, Media Kutanga, Mayam Namating Pambu, Awana Tahangumji, Amadi Nuana Mayari, Lena Wanaminaji, Tobadi, Kitan Chishanlaga, Hamnabado I Mayam from the Hajari.
Model Club Chingamakha, along with various women associations, also extended relief items to communal violence victims who have fled Churachandpur and are now taking refuge at temporary relief camps set up at Moirang and other areas. Club President Haubam Indeshwar urges all to continue extending help. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Congress party asks BJP-led state government why it has failed to put all the proposals taken during the all-political party meeting into action. Security advisor Manipur Kuldip Singh says 20,000 displaced people stranded at camps in Imphal, Moray and Churachandpur evacuated so far. 28 people arrested, 208 FIRs registered in connection with May 3 violence. Forest Department Conservator R.K. Amarjit appeals to stop burning down reserve forest covers under pretext of prevailing turmoil in the state. And Manipur Drivers Association urges Manipur government to provide security to goods vehicles currently stranded in various districts of Manipur. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Prime Time Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Lan na thoram taibang mapok sida aikhoi